Hey guys, and welcome back to another video from us here at Phoenix Gold. Now today what we're going to be looking at is our brand new ZX210PBS passive base enclosure. Now this is a pretty unique base enclosure that we've developed that is designed for OEM integration. So if you want to put this in a vehicle where you've got lots of shopping, or you want it to be quite subtle and out of the way, and you really need that base hit, but you don't want a big garish box, this is the perfect box for you. Now this is a twin 10-inch enclosure, and it's what we would call a down firing enclosure. So essentially you can't see the woofers on any of the faces. So there's nothing on the top and nothing on the sides, which means obviously if you put anything on top of the box, there's no problems whatsoever. Now what we have is two 10-inch cones. So if we just flip this up for you to be able to see. So we have a 10-inch subwoofer, but then we have the second part of the technology, which is a 10-inch passive radiator. Now the 10-inch subwoofer is a 350 watts RMS 10-inch subwoofer, and then a passive radiator is a different type of technology, which essentially is the cone, the surround, the basket and the spider from the subwoofer, but without the electrical part, so no voice coil and no motor. Now what that means is essentially you can double the output of a seal box and keep the same size. So essentially it acts like a port. So by having twice the cone area and twice the actual pressure movement from the 10-inch, you can double the output. What it also does is it extends the low range frequencies played by the box, because again, we have two cones, so double the cone area available to be able to push that lower bass. So it's a very, very efficient way of generating a lot of SPL, a lot of bass from a very, very small enclosure. If you combine that with the down firing, which is what we have here, which also increases the SPL, because again, we're building that pressure underneath. And that is also what we'd call corner loading. So it's something that is very common in home audio, where you load it into the corner of the room and send the sound downwards in order to generate the SPL in a larger environment. We can do this in the trunk or the boot of a car. So that there is the ZX210PBS. Now the perfect partner with that is of course is the ZX 500.1 mini amplifier. As you can see, super compact and small. So you pair that up with this box in a 2 ohm impedance, which will give you 350 watts RMS of power. And that there is a great combination for an easy OEM integration bass install from Phoenix Gold.